What's up everyone, GP14 here with an installation tutorial on how to install maps for murder miners. This is very easy and there's really no reason to make it complicated. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to get a flash drive configured for an Xbox. If you don't have it, get one now. Now there is an alternate way to do this, and the alternate way involves making another making a new murder miners profile and basically duplicating the options from your previous profile onto your hard drive. And that's basically the alternate way, and then it's on your flash drive already. Now both ways require to make a new map. All you do is just go into map making tools, you go to your map name or maps, it'll be like block showcase. You click on that and you scroll down to make new map, and then it'll say map created. You open up that game, you pause it, go to map options, and then save map as whatever the map name is. Are you sure to overwrite? You click A, and then you exit that session, and then go back to your dashboard. Now the main way, this is the main way. You're gonna want to settings. You're going to want to click System. You're going to scroll to Storage, onto your system saves, or your hard drive. You're going to go to Games and Apps, and you're going to scroll down till you find your indie games. You're going to want to open that up, and then find your Murder Miners save data, which is right here. You're going to copy it over to your flash drive. Now, I recommend it over removing, because if you screw up the wrong map, you can't have and you don't have a backup of that, and you're out of luck, and you're gonna be crying, and then you're gonna end up throwing your Xbox through your TV. With the Xbox inside of your TV, you're going to throw your TV out and then burn it. So, copy it over. Now, if you're doing it the alternative way, you're going to have to back up your file you made onto your flash drive, onto your computer, just in case something goes wrong. You're going to, the alternate way, you're going to have to actually run the game from the flash drive itself, but you shouldn't have any problem doing it the main way. So, on to part 2. Alright, part 2 of the video involves using a program called Horizon. This will be in the description box below to download. I'm using an offline version. I think it's cracked. I don't know. I got it off of YouTube, so who gives a crap. So once you insert your memory unit into Horizon, it's going to open this up immediately. It's going to open it up once it's connected. You want to go to Games. You're going to want to click Indie Games. If it opens, you're going to want to find your Murder Miners save data. You're going to click it, and you're going to open it up in Package Manager. That'll close, and then this will pop up. I'm going to drag it up to here for this purpose of the tutorial to make it look nice. You're going to want to go to Contents, and if you have a new map, if you made a new map, it's going to be named whatever you named it actually. And it's going, but if you just made a new map, just quickly, this is what its name is going to be. You want to click it, you're going to want to right click it, you want to click Replace. Now you're going to want to locate the CVXL file that you downloaded. So I already extracted Prison from my from a copied version of my original file from my hard drive. So I'm gonna click Prison. I'm gonna open it up, and now this is any map you want to install for Murder Miners, you're gonna do it the exact same way as this. So you're gonna open that file, and this will pop up. File replaced successfully. You're gonna click OK, and now you're gonna want to rename file to whatever it is, keeping the CVXL extension. So this is map name Prison, and there you go. And then you want to hit save, rehash, and resign. You're going to click OK. Once that window pops up, you're going to exit that out, And then you're going to want to eject your flash drive. I think it's... You right click it. Now you can just pull it out if nothing else is opened in it, you can just pull it out. But since Windows is manually disabled, it will pop up. And I do have a computer again, if you didn't notice I was using it. So obviously it's not going to pop up, so I'm just going to pull it out. And look in and I will see you in part 3 of the tutorial. Alright, this is part 3 of the tutorial. You're going to want to go to settings again. You're going to open up your system. You're going to go into storage like in part 1, but instead of going into your hard drive, you're going to go into your flash drive. You're going to go to games and apps, into indie games, and then you're going to find your save data. You're going to copy it. Now, if you copied your exact file, now you're going to want to run it first, and if it is a successful run and you have your maps and my maps, you're going to want to copy it. You're going to want to copy it over, overwriting the previous save data for murder miners. And that's the end of the tutorial. I will catch you guys later.